guys, this is While the Glue Dries. Let's get right into it. First up, I get asked a lot about where I buy my hardwoods from. So this week I'm going to be mentioning Arnold Labour. Now Arnold Labour is one of the few places that I can actually go and buy hardwood in person. So I'll leave a link down in the description and it will take you to where you can find their local depot that's nearest to you. It's always best to phone before you go so you can check what they've got in stock before you get there. But they always have really competitive prices and they have a great selection of hardwoods to choose from, so it's well worth checking them out. As I say, links down below. Now let's have a look at some sales. First up we got Screwfix. Now Screwfix have actually got a Makita Brushless Cordless drill that comes with 2 batteries and a charger, and they've got £50 off that. Now that's a big discount on that drill, so link down below, go and check it out. Next up we've got Woodworkers Workshop. Now they've got a sale on quite a few items, but a couple of things that have stood out to me. They've got a digital marking gauge and they've also got some silicone bench mats, and they're really useful they are, so go and check them out down below. Some great deals going on there. And lastly in the sales we've got Machine Mart. Now they've got a huge reduction sale going on at the minute, so I'll leave a link in the description for you to check it out. They've got loads of different tools and accessories to choose from, so it's well worth checking them out. Now let's have a look at some contests. First up we've got Ryobi. Now Ryobi are running a contest on their Facebook page and it's for the best DIY dad. Obviously it's for Father's Day coming up soon. All you have to do is leave a comment on the post on Facebook why your dad is the best DIY dad, and there's loads of prizes up for offer. There's a grand prize but there's some runner-up prizes too, so there's even more chance of winning. As always, links down in the description. Go and get entered, it's nice and simple to do. You might win something. And don't forget we've got Toolmake 17 and we've got Hand Tool Build Off 2017 as well. It's running all through this month and next month as well, and one entry can be entered into both contests, so all the information's down below in the description. Watch the announcement videos and get entered. It's a great contest put on by both of them. Thanks for putting those on, guys. Now let's have a look at some events. As I keep mentioning, we've got UK and Ireland Wood Turning Symposium in July, and we've got Peter Sefton's Open Day in July. But now, you may have seen earlier in the week, there's been a massive announcement to do with a huge event that's going to be going on next year, and it's Makers Central. Makers Central is going to be held on the 5th and 6th of May 2018 at the NEC in Birmingham. Now I know this is a very long way off, but it's one of those events where you want as much planning behind it as possible. I'm definitely going to be there 100%. It's going to take a mountain to stop me, trust me, I'm going to be there. And there's going to be some massive names coming over from the States as well, like Sir Jimmy DeResta, Izzy Swan, Peter Brown. The list goes on and on. The link in the description is to the website, and there's also a link to the announcement video as well, where Nick from NZ Wood Turning explains it all. Nick is putting this event on, so don't forget to thank him for all the hard work that he's putting into this event. It's about time the UK has a huge event like they do in the States, so I'm really looking forward to this one. I'm really excited. And that moves me swiftly on to the highlights, because of course I'm going to be highlighting Nick. Nick put up the video announcing Makers Central. The video is explaining everything that Makers Central is, what the event's going to be like, announcing some sponsors, announcing who's actually going to be there. He said he's even talking to more people who might be turning up, just haven't confirmed yet, but it's going to be a massive event. Anybody who's been to the NEC in Birmingham before, you just know how big the halls are. I think he said there's over 300 spaces for exhibitors, so it's not just some small event, it's going to be a big deal, trust me. So go and check out that announcement video. He's even got like a little trailer advert put together about who's going to be at the event, so it's really enjoyable to watch. Check the link out down below. I'm also going to be mentioning Chris Cute. Now Chris Cute is on the podcast with me, Makers International, but this week he actually uploaded a video to his YouTube channel, Make the First Cut, and he's showcasing what he does while the glue dries. Now it's a really funny video, you got to go and check it out. There's a link in the description for you to find it. But it really got me thinking, I'd love to see what everybody else does while their glue dries. So if you'd like to make a video, a post, a picture, anything like that, post it on social media using the hashtag while the glue dries. Post it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, so I can easily find it and I'll showcase it on the show. I'm really looking forward to seeing what everybody does while their glue dries. I think we'll have a right laugh with this. Thanks again for doing that video, Chris, I really enjoyed it. Now let's talk a little bit about what I've been up to. As you can see, the bunk beds are still here. All I've literally got to do is round over the edges on them and then get it painted. Still got to do the storage underneath, as I mentioned before, but I've been really struggling with the weather that I've had here recently. I want to router them outside just because of all the dust, and it's been raining every single day. I could do it in my shed, but I'm really limited for space, so I'm going to keep my fingers crossed that I can get it done this weekend, hopefully. You may have seen on Wednesday that I uploaded a video just showing how I break down sheet materials. It was actually cutting this MDF. It seems to be going down really well, people are really liking it. It always seems to be those simple ideas that do well, so you might be interested in it. I'll leave a link at the end of the video for you to click on the screen, or just look back through my videos if you want to find it. Now I'd like to take the opportunity to thank my Patreon supporters. I've actually got a new supporter this week, and that's Aaron. Aaron, I can't begin to thank you enough, mate. Thank you so much for supporting me this way. And thank you everybody else who's already been supporting all this time. It really does mean a lot to me, and I really can't believe that all of you choose to support me in that way. It really does go a long way to helping the channel and everything that I do over here, so thank you so much, guys. So that's it then, guys, that's While the Glue Dries. I hope you found it helpful, and I hope you found it informative. If you did like it, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. If you want to leave a comment, have you seen any other deals, any other competitions, let me know down below. Everybody chimes in down there, it's a great atmosphere. And if you haven't subscribed already, please click subscribe and then click the bell icon to get notifications. That way you won't miss next Friday's episode as soon as it's uploaded. And don't forget to share it round as well. Hopefully other people will find it useful and they'll get to know about that great event that's coming up. Don't forget, use that hashtag as well so I can see what you do while your glue dries. That's it then, guys. I'll see you next week. Before I go, I'll leave you with this. If you replace the letter W with the letter T in the words what, where and when, you get the answer to all three of those.